Young attacking. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the paint. Davis. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
And they get it back. The kick out to Young. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. Young's got 5 points.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Pass to Rambis. Inside. Here's Francis. Soft touch off the glass. Francis has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
And he makes it.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Now here's Halliburton. Rambis grabs the board. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And again, no good by Detroit. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Mullen. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Sorry that I called you at 6.
They're ready to keep this run rolling.
Hey, it's been a pretty good one.
Pass to Posey.
All right, I'll say good night to you now. I'll see you
Here's
tomorrow,
Francis.
right? All right.
On target. That one pushed the lead to double digits.
And don't worry about it. Just
Here's Tatum.
keep
That
yourself
misses.
calm.
Would have counted had it gone. And that does it for the first quarter. Atlanta on top, up by 8. And we'll be back right after. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP. Know your personnel. So good attention to the scouting report.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Here's Brunson. Brunson! So confident at the rim.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
The kick to Durant. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Oh, Durant with a steal. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
James attacking. That one goes. Count it. James has got his first basket.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to getting the looks he needs.
Back to DeRozan. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
And so Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Detroit. Trailing by and slammed dunk by James.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Only one man back on D. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Collins outside. For three. It's rebounded by George. Detroit trails by 8. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. Outside Young. The rebound by Atlanta.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
He is a human highlight reel in this modern game. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
There's Young with the 3. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. DeRozan outside. Into the lane. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Halliburton on the wing.
You thought.
James outside. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Outside Durant. Over James. The rebound by Detroit.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Outside Wembanyama. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Young. Fearless Trae Young.
Thought.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Here's Morant. Morant with the dunk.
Yeah, what a finish. He used his bounce to throw it down over the taller defender.
Young from long range. Collins with the rebound. And here's Morant. Durant for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Atlanta closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Yep, count it. Francis has got 6 points.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Outside Young. The 3 ball. And it's Young again missing. Atlanta leading by 9. Pass to Posey. Six to shoot. Got a piece of it. They swipe it. And here comes the break. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the game. Free throw no good for Halliburton. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching
Get out of
Davis
here.
is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Second call. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Well, he's been on the floor, and it's impacting his team's ability to put points on the board. He needs to reset his approach.
Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
Atlanta leading by 5. Pass to Francis. The layup misses. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Tatum. He can't get that one to fall. Davis with the defensive effort. Here's Rambis. He's guarded by Hartenstein. And there's the drive. Rambis' shot is good.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Rambis grabs the board. Minute 32 left in the third. Pass to Davis. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Atlanta shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That free throw good from Davis. Detroit trails by 10. A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter here. Snatched away. Fast break. Here we go. Francis gets the bucket. Francis has got 8.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Here's Wilson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Here's Durant. Shot from the end. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 6.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
That's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's the break. Here's Edwards. Oh, the breakaway! Edwards gets it done on the run.
Talk about a guy who runs the floor. Edwards gets down there on the fast break so quickly.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Here's Francis with the drive. An easy 2 on the layup. Francis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Young has got the ball here for Detroit. It's a 10-point game. It's George on the wing. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Tries again. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Here's Morant. And he drops it in from the low post. And Atlanta leads by 10.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Good work defensively by James. And here's Detroit. And it's James inside.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And yep, it's good.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Tatum can't hit. Atlanta leading by 10. Nice move. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you pay to see.
To the inside. And here they go on a free run. Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Morant. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside, and up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Here's Halliburton. Hits the front of the rim and out. Atlanta leading by 15. The crossover. Pass to Morant. Here's Mullen. And stolen by Brunson. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Morant. And Morant with the dunk.
Gotta love how they just maintain their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Mullen can't get it to go. Detroit trails by 17. Here's Halliburton. Ramis grabs the board. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside for Davis. Pass to Posey. From behind the arc. The rebound by Detroit. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's Tatum with the three. And again, no good by Detroit. Now Morant. Here's Davis. Driving in. And Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, with his polished guard-like skills, Davis does damage on those dribble drives.
Seconds left to play in the fourth. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Moran. Oh, from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. The drive by Tatum. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you.